drawing, but for you guys it's different. And I start with it down. And I'm just going to pull it down there, curl it, and let it kind of go down. Pull it down all the way there. And I'm just going to continue to keep doing that as we go along. And when I get to the top, it will be a little bit different because you want your angles to go away from your face. So, okay. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Be happy to answer them. So on the other side, this is my right side. I'm going to clamp up and do the same exercise there where I put it in. It's kind of hard to talk and do this at the same time, but here goes nothing. I also like a looser curl, so I'm not making them super tight. That's also why I like the 1.25 inch because it's a bigger barrel, and it makes a looser, like more of a beach curl. T3, I have also a blow dry like round brush from them, and that's also really, really good and easy to use. Okay, so you can see the kind of like curls have made some definition here. I'm going to not touch them or brush them out. And I'm going to put some texturizing spray in. This one's from Away, but I highly, like I said, suggest the Oribe ones. And this is just like a light hairspray, and at the end, we'll brush it all out. So I'm going to take another section of my hair and do the same exact exercise. If you guys have any fun plans this weekend, I asked this at the beginning of the live stream, but I saw some more people joined. So if you guys have any fun plans this weekend, leave them down below. We don't really have any plans on Saturday, which is kind of nice, but on Sunday, my boyfriend and I are hosting a Friendsgiving, our first Friendsgiving at our apartment, and with all my friends and their boyfriends. They haven't seen my new apartment yet, so I'm really excited to show them and host. All get together and have a good time, be thankful for each other, everything like that. So no plans on Saturday, but that's what we're doing on Sunday. Football will obviously be on because all boys are, or my boyfriend and all my friends' boyfriends are obsessed with football. Okay, so I sprayed the heat protectant. Like I said, always should use the heat protectant, especially when you're using hot tools. Also, you don't need the heat all the way up. Something I've learned throughout the years because in middle school, I literally like burned my hair with a straightener to shreds because I would just use it on the highest setting to get it to the most pin straight I ever could. And you never want to use hot tools on the highest setting. You just don't need to, especially if you have like thinner hair. My hair is not thin, but it's not super thick. I would say it's like medium hair, so I kind of do it on the lower settings, and it still holds really well. You can always go over it, but yeah, you just don't need your hair to be frying in 425 degrees. Okay. And I will go over any spots that I want to redo at the end. So this is a front piece, and I can see that it's a little bit angled, so I'm going to actually use this up instead of under and curl it here. Since that was a smaller section, I just don't need to have the heat on it as long. Okay, and on the same side over here. For those who are sticking with me through this entire thing, bless your soul. I feel like this has been a long live stream, and hopefully you like get ready with me's, and this is like entertaining for you. I personally like watch them all the time on YouTube and literally binge watch them, but it might be a different experience on a live. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like it. If you don't like it, if you have any other suggestions for live streams that you want to see with me, I have another live stream next week that will be some more like fun gift giving live stuff. So we'll be doing like a home for the holidays segment. That section was too big, so you can see I'm just like splitting it up and doing it again. A home for the holidays gift guide live. So I will be sharing gifts that are really good for hostess, people who just got a new apartment, for yourself, your parents, things like that. I moved into a new apartment, so these gifts would be really helpful if someone was gifting to me. Also, that you guys are, I at least know for myself, we are going, like, everyone's kind of starting to have the holidays again because of the pandemic and the vaccine is out and everything like that. And people are starting to like have people at their homes again. So these are really good housewarming gifts and hostess gifts and things like that. If you're entertaining yourself, that would also be good for just to have in your own home. Okay. Getting some front sections in there, like I said. Hopefully you guys are still there. Okay. So now that I've done that section, this is kind of the last section of my hair. And I only have a couple other products to share here. I have 2 lipsticks. So I'm going to share the 2 lipsticks and then let you guys go while I kind of figure out how to do my layers. I feel like you guys have probably seen enough and are sick of me by now. But the color that I'm going to use is from Wonder 2. And this is a matte lipstick. So I'm going to share with you guys the color that I have on the screen here. This is a beautiful color. It reminds me a lot of the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, which I also have. This is Kneaded Nude. I really love a good nude lipstick. I'm not going to put it on a lot because I just don't like a lot of color. So I'm going to dab it. I really just did it on the bottom of my lips here. And then